Hojay, what is it? Why
I they give them the Clara, the Waje, all those falsetto, all those patterns. Do me.
You got the bobbing.
Do me.
Okay, that was Do Me, P-Square. And the voice you heard behind is Wajay's voice. You already said it. Now, wow. I was not wondering what was wrong with Hojay. Hojay, what was wrong with you?
You didn't whine me.
You didn't whine me. Okay, guys, it's Throwback Thursday, people, and we are super excited to have you join us today on the show, where we'll be traveling back in time with music.
Yes, so hope you're having a splendid day, yes, like Chelsea fans, and of course the haters are hating. If not, we're all up in the building to lighten up your mood, so sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Uncle, where were you this weekend? Where were you when they beat you 5-2?
Nobody beats Chelsea 5-2.
Oh!
They play with Chelsea squad, 10 men.
Kenny.
What were you expecting?
What did you
Somebody had red cards.
It paid me that on Tuesday when I came. I did not remember.
Somebody had red cards. They gave Thiago Silva a red card.
I beg. Who is this? No, they come here, they duking you.
That's what people that are not in the Champions League, that's what they say. I can't remember the last time Arsenal Football Club played Tuesday and Wednesday night football. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness and His Finest. I go by the name King Hojay, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
See the way I'm
they can be hating everywhere.
See the way I'm shaking my head. Anyways, guys, it's Honey with a shmoney. It's Honey Pizzo for Shizu. All right, I'll just leave it at that because these ones, they are haters. And one person too is walking in the studio, walking up and down, looking at me. I don't even know what is wrong with that one. Be that one, oh God. No, I won't do that.
Arsenal fans, 0 level, and they have a match today that they will still beat them. Anyways, let's talk about what we have planned
God
today.
no go shame us, you hear? God no go shame us.
God already done the shame now. 9th place club. On today's episode, we have the entertainment news as usual. Celebrity birthday shout out. Then we'll be rewinding to this day in entertainment history. And I'll be in charge of taking us through all the crazy moments on social media on Twitter.
On the second half of the show, one of us will be ranting on what's currently bugging him or her on the Trade Alpha segment. We'll also be taking the news recap and checking out where are they now. On today's Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about hilarious things we believed as children.
Wow.
We will be back after this break. This one I can't even wait, but then we'll be back, guys. Stay here with us. Money. Oh, Shay Shodomo with Money Man featuring Shafi, the ever sassy Shafi Bello right there.
Amazing.
Okay, now time for Instant's news. Let's get straight into it. Alrighty, Netflix buys Kanye West documentary for $30 million. Okay, did anybody heave a sigh of?
Now,
okay. Because I don't even know what that sign was from. Okay, now, American streaming platform Netflix has reportedly bought a documentary series spanning 2 decades of Kanye West's life for $30 million. The multi-part project will showcase never-before-seen footage of Kanye West exploring his musical and fashion careers, alongside his presidential campaign in 2020 and the death of his mother. The yet-to-be-named series was acquired by Netflix from the door of Clarence Kudi Simmons and Chike Oza, commonly known as Kudi and Chike, who are familiar to Kanye fans for directing his groundbreaking videos through The Wire and Jesus Works. The series is reportedly set to debut on Netflix later this year, even though Kanye West is not creatively involved in the project. He has basically approved it. Okay, so is the money right? But you know that when I saw this, people were even saying that, do you know the money Netflix will even make from this?
Because I'm interested in watching a Kanye documentary.
Of course, I am interested. Yeah. And the thing is, you're thinking that, oh, $30 million, and people are saying that, see, the money they will make from it is not even anything compared to that $30 million at the end of the day.
Yeah, shout out to the duo, the music video directors.
Yes.
You know, situations like that, you move around with people all through the years, they've been documenting your life. And that's the same thing Ayoshunaya was talking about.
And I saw Ayoshunaya's post and it was like, oh wow, I didn't get this amount for my own documentary, you know, and it's just so I really like it when people are intentional. You know where you're going, and so you start doing this. I mean, 20 years is no joke. When you already know that after the 20 years, I am going to document this or more. This is...
It's massive. Hopefully, it will beat the Kardashians to it. As regards... Well, can you even want to talk about, will it be on the docu-series about so-called his relationship with Kim?
So we didn't see anything like that. We didn't see anything like that here, but we read about his careers and also his mom and all that and his presidential campaign. I'm just
hoping they can just chip it in one way or the other, talk about
because that would make it sell too.
And his so-called the issues going through. With his depression and everything.
Because you know what? Because you know what? The Kardashians, they already have their own. They'll have their own, and they're not going to spare Kanye. So if Kanye is not putting it, they are not going to spare Kanye.
But it's not. Kanye is not involved.
I know that Kanye is not involved, but at the end of the day, it's about Kanye.
Yeah, I would love to see this docu-series. Amazing.
I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it.
All right, still talking about things that you guys should watch out for. Tyler Perry developing a Madea prequel. American actor, director, and producer Tyler Perry is reportedly developing a TV series, Mabel, for Showtime of his famous Madea character. According to reports, Mabel is described as follows: every great story has to start somewhere, and every legend has a beginning. Long before she was the force of nature known as Madea, she was a smart, fierce, irresistible, dangerous, crazy 20-something black woman named Mabel Simmons. When she moved to Atlanta in 1972, she set the city and the world on fire. The show will be written by twin sisters Janaika and Jashaika James, the duo who produced Empire. The series is, however, still in its development stages. Therefore, no additional information is available, including casting, episode order, and release dates.
Tyler Perry, Tyler constantly cashing
and he has
out.
a facility.
Yes, he has a massive studio that he has built and all that. And I think Tyler Perry is one person who is very smart. Like, he milks everything. He milks everything.
Like, who would have thought that, okay, so they are going back to the beginning of Madea.
Like, this Madea used to be...
So it's not going to play Madea,
do you understand?
Obviously. I'm thinking...
Who are you thinking?
How they scripted the description of Madea.
20-something Mabel.
Okay, 20-something. I was thinking Taraji P. Henson.
I was thinking, but the makeup will be out of the world if they're going to make her
really
young.
Who's 20-something that can fit into that
because role? I know that he has his crew. You know, he has the special people that he works with. Yes, but it's not only Tyler Taraji. There are other people who have been working with him lately, and young people too, especially in Sisters. You know, but I don't know whether you would want to use anybody in Sisters because they're like he was just introducing.
I know those ones are busy too.
And he was just introducing them. Yeah. Do you understand? I like the fact that he could go out of his usual people and we saw new people that he's using. Tyler, wow.
A prequel talking about Madea into a series.
And I think Tyler...
drag.
No, I think Tyler has really changed. Because if you watch Sisters and you watch Oval, and you watch Oval, Oval is about the White House and all that, then you see that it went all out. And it's not like your regular Tyler Perry's movie.
No, wow.
Or series.
That would be another cash out again, God.
When? You better start doing something saying God when.
I will act a colored movie.
Wow.
Okay, wait.
Wow.
We are done with the
entertainment.
Wow. We are done with the entertainment news. Up next, it's time for celebrity birthday shout out. First up in alphabetical order, we have Dej Love, who is 30 today. The American rapper, singer, and songwriter began a music career in 2011, and she's popular for the song Try Me, which, if you listen to Try Me by Dej Love, you and listen to Thames Try Me, you're gonna get something. So listen to Dej Love's Try Me, then listen to Thames Try Me.
So, happy birthday, Dej Love.
Yeah.
And,
you have Tiona.
So, you know what I'm thinking? Okay, I won't say anything. I'll say it on another day when we're talking about, I'll say it.
Okay, let's move on with the celebrity birthday shout out. Up next, we have Patricia Arquette, who is 53 today. She has won virtually everything. She's an American actress who has been the recipient of numerous accolades, including an Academy Award, a British Academy Film Award, 2 Primetime Emmy Awards, 3 Golden Globe Awards, and 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards.
Wow, so what is left?
Wait till they really all call Grammys.
Happy birthday to her, and I do hope well, that's right, Grammys left. But then
and Eddies.
But I do really hope that somebody like this will not be like, so what have I achieved?
Happy birthday. You have tried. Happy birthday, Patricia Arquette. Up next, we have Robin Wright, who is 55 today. The award-winning American actress and director first gained attention for a role in the NBC daytime soap opera Santa Barbara. She is also one of the highest-paid actresses in the United States, earning $420,000
per episode.
For a role in House of Cards in 2016. I think I'm tired already.
Instead of just be going on, let's close this show.
Yeah, let's talk about the last one. Per episodes. Okay. Also celebrated today, ladies and gentlemen, Sky Jackson is 19. She is an American actress, YouTuber, and author who was included in Time's list of most influential teens in 2016.
That's right.
And of course, she does a whole lot of voicing for all this animation, the Marvel comics, and everything. She does a whole lot of voicing for them. Of course, still acting, killing it.
Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday to everybody celebrating on this special day. I'm sending you love and light and peace in the Middle East. Honeypot with the shmoney got you covered, so just slide into DM at Honeypot.
I'm sending you
gifts. Gifts. We heard you.
I'm sending you the gift of kisses. How about that for size?
We know what. Is
it your baby? All right, guys, we'll be back after this break. Keep it locked. I want
money. I need money.
So you don't believe in love? God is love, actually.
I need money.
If you
have love,
money will come with love.
Where's that? Which kind of motivational speaker be this?
On a Thursday.
if you have love,
money will come with it.
Where? How?
Because God is the provider of everything.
Ha.
Think about it.
I'm not thinking about it.
I'm not thinking about anything. All right, guys, up next is Rewind. It's time to get a quick history lesson on what happened in the world of entertainment on this day. Stay here with us.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1975, at the 47th Academy Awards, The Godfather Part 2, Ellen Burstyn and Art Carney win.
And the winner is...
And in 1990, the Twin Peaks, created by David Lynch and starring Kyle MacLachlan, premieres on ABC TV.
11:30 a.m., February 20th.
Finally, in 1992, Five Guys Named Mo opens at Eugene O'Neill Theatre, New York City for 445 performances. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
Tune, ladies and gentlemen.
Tune.
And only part said they chopped them out.
No, there was a part I wasn't chopping mouth, but there was
just the part that they said night shift. On the night shift, after then, on the night shift.
Let's pull everybody into your group.
Because I was getting the lyrics right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Tweet Below.
You just had me all from the beginning of this show, clenching my chest like this, my Bible to my chest.
Hey!
Can we start?
Yes, let's focus. Let's check out all the savagery and humor happening on social media. It's a lot. Eriga, yes, the Worry rapper, put up this post and said cigarette of 250 is now 500 naira. Even to die young is now expensive in this country. Smokers are liable to die young.
Eriga and his sometimes there. What?
Is he not the one that put up something that Elon Musk even retweeted also?
I know.
Now, wow, Nigeria, your country. And Jay Shakes put up this post, and he is saying she wore glasses. This is a thread happening on social media.
Okay.
Reason why you broke up with your ex.
Okay.
This one is she wore glasses but was terrible at math.
Like
how? That's a waste of glasses.
And that's the truth, because you always think that people
they are nerds,
they are geeks and all that. They know book and they're like, waste of time. They lay you over glasses.
I can imagine you want to sit near the person like, this one got no book in exam. Let me sit here. she's one asking you, number 2. Yeah.
But guess what? We that we wear glasses.
Lorera.
No, me, I know that I don't know maths, but I can know other things.
You see?
I know
waste
that
of glasses.
I know that it's not waste of glasses. I know that I know book. I just don't know mathematics. And somebody feels that I'm lazy. That if I think very well, I'll know.
and we that don't wear glasses.
You know mathematics.
You
know geography. You don't know nada.
Let's move on.
Where is Spain?
At upcoming underscore
Tell us the
chef.
continent to have Spain.
It's in Africa now. At upcoming underscore chef put this post up and says, last week I bought black soap for my colleague at work because I wanted to patronize her. Got to work yesterday and she was hyping my skin. Said my skin tone is blending and it's fresh. Uniroshi. I saw that I've not opened. Me too. I said, that your cake is powerful. but you I guess you just say, I've not used it though. It's not your saying that. So shout out to friends like this that will just go with the flow.
Me, I will not go with the flow. I'll say, what are you saying?
I've not used it now.
I've not used it, so.
Me, natural freshness. Freshness, Latin.
So I know that person, the next time she wants to try that thing, she will think and say, before this one embarrasses me. You made me remember where I went yesterday. Somebody met me. So I got my jab yesterday. And somebody now said that, well, I know something about
so
it.
So you don't understand what you said.
Okay, so I got vaccinated yesterday.
Better.
I'm so sorry. I got vaccinated and I've been feeling very terrible. Yeah. But then that's another story.
AstraZeneca.
What did you take? That's the
only
thing we have in Nigeria.
Did I take mine? I didn't take mine in Nigeria.
Don't mislead people, though.
If Atiku can take his own in Dubai, why can't I go to Dubai and take mine?
Okay, so that person has said that. Isha knows that anybody that messes with me, that I mess the person's life up, I'm like, is that a good quality? Because I had to fight again yesterday. No. How can I go somewhere 3 times and they were not going to give me, they were doing me like this, yo.
Are you not used to your country? That's what your country does. Why not something? Oh, no, they do like that though. As Angie Culture put this post up, and it's a picture of Spider-Man looking at him, you. And the caption is, randomly just remembered when my friend was gisting me about when she was dating her husband. They told each other good night on the phone and jammed themselves in a club in Abuja. What I do here? Hey. And that's how that relationship ended.
Did they say it ended?
It got ended.
They are birds of the same feather, so they
should still continue rolling.
They already know that this is how we are.
You stay. Okay. Yeah.
But nobody can blame anybody in that relationship. Like if you want to point this one to
because both of them are scum.
They are scum.
Yeah. So this thread online, the most petty reason you refuse to date someone, and of course we talked about one earlier, the glasses one. And Chief Daddy is saying she laughed at my surname and asked me if I had 15 naira change. Then someone I said, please, what's your surname? And he said, Oshodi. Yeah. So that's what ended that relationship.
Wow.
Still on that thread, somebody now said his name was Titus. That was the reason why. But is there anything?
But so you'll be surprised that there are very petty reasons. You will say petty, but guess what? They cannot do it.
But why would Titus not make you want to date somebody? Because
but I feel like getting on this train. Like,
you have a lot.
I have one. Somebody's name is Subaru, and I'm like,
why? So you didn't?
Subaru is like Sule. I'm sorry, like.
So you didn't? What's wrong with love? Nigerian ladies and love, or Nigerian people and love?
Igbesumi, Afunkun.
What are those?
How can somebody bury Afunkun? Igbesumi.
What are those? Now well. At Ako_Atta said she had everything I wanted. Beards.
Wow.
Okay, she had beards. Akon outside needed beard for himself.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
This is like making jest of people. And that is how God has created them. I'm so sorry. I'm
Crazy,
so sorry.
petty reasons people break
I'm so
up.
sorry.
So still on the most petty reason refused to date someone, and at Adesimi Divine _ says she loves Korean movies. Every time Jamie Lo is so fine. Will you shut up and get out of my house? There are plenty Nigerian girls. Oh,
they are on this table. I'm telling you. You even know their name.
I'm just, everything is just Jamie Lo.
I don't even know how I don't find that thing interesting.
It's not only you, only Porto. We are plenty.
I've tried.
No,
I could not.
Thank God for your life. At Reverse Love says she sabi drag Jen. Why you go sabi how to change plug of Jen? You be Said. Go like
things are happening on Twitter.
But is it a bad thing that she knows how to do those things? Because probably Said is the name of his mechanic and she can drag Jen. She can change plug, which is not bad, guys. Come on, man. That's too petty, man. Demola of Lagos says she removed her wig and started doing the Pokoli type of leg work in the club in front of my guys.
Is she from Moshi?
There are some girls that are not from Moshi that can do that Pokoli dance.
You will now remove wig.
And like she's.
Is she from Ajegunle?
But she's in the mood and she can dance it well, and she doesn't.
She now removes.
She doesn't want
the
situation
wig
where
in front
she's
of my
doing.
guys.
She doesn't want a situation where like she's doing it and the wig falls off, so she's removing it. JJ. Oh, yeah, let's start.
She's feeling so comfortable. When you are still posing, play my girl.
I have tried. Yeah. And finally, petty reasons why people break up or why they moved on. At Schoolboy _ Larry says she broke sugarcane with her knee.
This one, she will break a bottle with, I don't know. I mean.
Okay, me too. I don't think I want to. Like
this one, she will beat you.
Let's eat sugarcane. I say, how do you give the malam to break it? No, I can't do this, babe.
This one, I said she will beat you blue black. You will not be able to say it outside.
I don't do it again. No.
Thank you so much, Hojay, for bringing this to us. Oh, very interesting stuff. I don't know what you think about it, but then let's know your thoughts right there online. Okay, we are done with the first hour of the show. We'll see you at 1 for more throwback goodness. Stay here with us. Yeah. So welcome back to the second hour of the show. It is now time to cheer it up, where one of us will vent on what's bothering him or her. I am good. I'm so good. Like fantastically good. So what's your problem? What's your most recent problem?
Today's Thursday. I witnessed something on, is it Monday night or Tuesday night on the road. This was in the night, and so we had these little children that were hawking things on the road. This was really late. This was around 10ish, they're about 10ish, 11ish. And one guy just came out from nowhere, probably a task force officer or something, with stick to chase the children off the road that night. So there was a whole lot of cars screeching, and because these were kids. Don't tell me you hit someone. So I do not know. These were kids that were on the road, and they just went different ways, and it was like a very wide road that had all that different lanes. And I was now wondering, like, is there not a better way
of doing that? Yeah.
Because I heard a lot of screeching. So I don't know what must have happened, but I'm like, is there not a way that, okay, yes, they say it every time, do not hawk things on the road. And this wasn't even in the daytime that they could see where they were running to or wherever. Or
it just brought a memory to me.
This was late in the night. I do not know why they were still walking on the road at that time. But the guy that actually came out from nowhere to chase them with the stick and they running up and down, it just got me wondering, like, is there not something else that can be done?
That's so sad, because years ago, a night, I think it was from Maryland I was going to Ikeja from Maryland, and I saw these brothers, two brothers. They were hawking, I think, if I could remember vividly. And the younger brother ran to the road and a car hit him. And the older brother was there crying and wailing, shouting, like, I couldn't sleep that night. Like,
Yeah, that's what I just want to rant about, because after everything, it wasn't a situation whereby I could have stopped. I waited till the side I was passing, the light turned green, and I had to move. So we had to move.
So you didn't know what happened?
When we moved, we have to go far. But I just heard a lot of. Like, what really happened? Did anything bad happen? It's just crazy. Please, people that are walking on the road, it's not good, but we have to do it. But even that timing, walking on the road at that time, 10, 11, is risky for your own self too. So it's just crazy, man. That's what I want to rant about. If there's a better way that things can be done, maybe the guy coming on the road, like, leave here. Yeah. Or maybe he has done, leave here.
Nobody, you can't chase them like that. They're human beings.
Yeah. So it's just a crazy situation that I witnessed earlier this week.
Oh, so sorry about that.
Yeah.
Moving on, it's time for recap of the entertainment news in case you missed it. So we told you Netflix buys Kanye West documentary for $30 million.
I have a documentary for sale. Oh.
When did you start? How many years?
Mine is, we have 10 years of real secrets that people need to know.
And I think you can actually just...
This one, they wipe me. That's how they used to do.
No. I remember something, and I think you can put it up for sale.
Will you come for my screening?
Of course I will.
You will come now. If you don't come.
Who will come?
And of course, we talked about this one. Tyler Perry developing a Madea prequel. Another cash out season, man.
Yes, another. All right, so we'll be back shortly to find out which artists we will be talking about on today's Where Are They Now? Stay here.
You know, Wait, was this where Zlatan got all those shouting from?
Because I just noticed.
Hey, Zlatan, we don't catch you. Back-to-back jams, man, from Zule Zoo to Brackets featuring P Square.
That's right.
P Square. Yeah, Mr. P has dropped his album. He has moved on, but
we just still want P Square back, right? That feel.
Yeah, you know, easy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Where Are They Now? Now, let's find out who we have today. Let's go.
It's Where Are They Now? Antoine Christophe Akbeba Mumba, known professionally as Kofi Olomide, is a Congolese soukous singer, dancer, producer, and composer who has had several gold records in his career. He is the founder of the Quartier Latin International Orchestra with many notable artists including Fally Ipupa and Fiegola. Olumide got a scholarship to study in Bordeaux, France, where he obtained a bachelor's degree in business economics. He is also reported to hold a master's degree in mathematics from the University of Paris. Upon his return to the Congo in the 1970s, Kofi joined Papa Wemba's band Viva la Musica, initially as a composer and a songwriter, and later as a lead vocalist. Over the years, he built up a faithful fan base internationally, particularly in Africa and Europe. Efrakata, released in 2001, Kofi received 4 awards on a single night at the annual Koro Awards in South Africa for 2002 and 2003, including the award for Best African Artist, which he won in 1998. More recently, he won the Koro Award for Best African Artist of the Decade. So, where is he now? In March 2019, Olumide, who has a history of assaulting people, was given a 2-year suspended prison sentence by a French court.
Kind of whining is different from this one.
It's the same thing.
It's not the same thing, my brother.
In my mind.
It's the same thing.
My waist was moving. And
it's
I was
not moving, it's stiff.
Don't you people always hating from outside?
No, this is not hating from. This is me telling you the truth. Don't want to do this thing in francophone countries. What are you doing? You are doing Makossa and you are doing watching Makossa and.
When I go to Congo, when I'm doing this, they'll say, "Oh, look at this foreigner! He can even dance or dance step. Oh, so
you
cute.
cannot dance the dance step."
Guys, we'll go.
The thing was like.
Haters everywhere. We'll go on a quick break. When we come back, it will time for Daily Top 5. Haters everywhere.
You cannot dance it.
Acting like a baby.
DMX? That's the real definition of cruise, pure cruise.
It's just crazy what he's going through right now.
At the moment,
At the moment, people are still outside this hospital. and doing videos, singing a song, playing a song.
Yeah, I know. But I just do hope that this will serve as a lesson to others too. Yeah.
It's just crazy, and he has tested positive now. So the regular number of people that are supposed to come and be entering the hospital to see him now cannot. And we just hope he comes out alive.
We just hope so, because you know there was even the hashtag pray for DMX.
Yeah,
pray for DMX.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yes, moving on swiftly. While we were growing up, we knew very little or nothing at all. That was why we were fed with countless numbers of lies, and sadly we believe some, if not every one of them. As we try to make sense of the world, our imaginations often got the better of us, and with the benefit of reflection, we can't help but laugh at some of the most absurd things we used to actually believe as kids. If you grew up in Nigeria, then we're sure you must have heard these lies and almost certainly believed them, probably even some still believe till today. Just to bring back memories, let's take a look at 5 hilarious things we believed as children. This is Daily Top 5.
4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Number 1, airplane flies to heaven. Yeah, it's funny how we thought once you enter an airplane, you can see heaven. Oh no, so you didn't want me. To us, heaven is just up there, and since airplanes can fly high, then the journey to heaven begins from there.
Wow.
Yeah, why? Why?
Why? That's the answer. Like, why?
If you get up, you are out of the planet Earth.
I know.
You will not be seeing firmament. And where is the heaven going to go? Even the airplane that you're thinking can even go higher than that. So all those lies.
No, it's just, and I think nobody should spoil it for anybody, because it's just...
With children these days, when you tell them, would they agree? They'll just Google it. Can airplanes take you to heaven?
Oh my God! Juju Calabar is real. Our most kids were actually scared of going anywhere in the dark, all because the old folks told us Juju Calabar will attack us. Also, if you don't go to bed at a particular time, you will be told a mysterious monster would come and carry you. Quick question: why is the monster from Calabar though?
Okay, Ojuju
Calabar. Yeah. Why is the monster from? Then in secondary school we had to see Kokoka.
I know those things live.
And that's the Kokoka. Nobody ever saw it. But they will tell you lies. They'll say, ha! Somebody saw it before, and then it will now make you sleep early, and then you're closing your eyes because you wake up in the middle of the night. You want to go and pee. You don't want to go and pee.
I went to a boarding school, and I did one, and people actually talked about it for years. I'm not going to reveal that secret, because if I say it now, some people might be watching. Myself and my friend, we went on top of the roof because our bedsheets used to be white. So we went on the roof and did like this.
So
and
they thought
they thought they actually saw ghosts. And in the morning, people were just talking about it. In the courtyard, we saw 2 ghosts. And we were just like, hey, God. Oh, God, I've revealed this secret. It's supposed to be a legendary secret. Yeah, so
that's
all those. Oh, no, like, but why is this Ojuju from Calabasha?
I don't know.
Question for another day. Number 3, adulthood is fun. Some of us wish we were still kids because we have come to realize adulthood is a big scam. Seeing adults sleep anytime they wanted to back then, and also being able to buy anything, convinced us that growing up was a sweet thing. If we could turn back fans of time, oh my darling. Adulthood not a scam. Oh, don't worry, when you grow up, then we too. I want to grow up. No, nobody up we did now.
I'm telling you, I don't even know which one to think, because sometimes I am envious of babies.
Kids.
And then when I now look at them again, and I still think that they have journey, this long journey ahead of, I'm like, no, let me stay here. Because I don't even know what to think sometimes.
Just their babies, whether there is life, there is gen, they will shall eat.
They will eat.
And if they're not comfortable sleeping, they will cry.
They will cry, and you will do something. So but the thing is that they will leave that stage too.
Don't stay like that.
So
don't come.
Now cut. All right, now the moon follows us everywhere.
Wow.
In our mind, the moon follows us from one street to another. Some children even think each person on earth has a personal moon that follows him or her. If was a thing of pride back in the day when one will be, boasting about it among peers, talking about how the moon works with them, as you're going, it's following you, it's following you, it's following you.
I don't think I did this one.
So the thing is, even as an adult, something happened one day. I think I was, how you just see the moon in the night, and then you're just in awe. Like sometimes I'm like, in this Lagos these days, do I even see? So one day I now saw it, and I stood there. I was like, and but I can remember that one. I did it very well. As I'm moving, it's moving with me.
It's because the world is rotating. But it's my moon. It's my moon. My moon is always following me around. Lori.
But the thing is, it was very interesting, and I don't want anybody to spoil it.
Hey, kids, Google it.
Even when we went to school and they told us that, okay, so yes, it revolves. You still don't want to. So there are certain things you just want to protect them in your mind. Like that is how it is. You don't want anything to spoil your childhood. So that's it. It's my moon, and it's following me. It's my personal moon. Okay. Yeah.
Number 5, wrapping up daily top 5. Satan is on the floor. Let's start by saying RIP to our biscuits, sweets, and rice that dropped on the floor, but we couldn't pick it because we were told Satan had eaten it. Even in churches, we were told you must match Satan with that popular song. Satan don't fall for grando, matcha. Now, wow, what did they really occur?
Satan has even really suffered in this life.
Even some things that I did not do. It's the devil.
It's the devil. Wow. Blame it on the devil.
But where is Satan gone?
It's in your mind. It's how you have good thoughts and bad thoughts.
Okay.
My
mind is clean.
It's in your mind. I'm telling you the truth. In case you're still wondering, you think that Satan is.
You see that food one. Like yeah, it's not hygienic to pick things from the floor. I guess.
It was just a way of saying that you should
have just said. No, when you take it from the floor, you will get disease. It's not good.
No, they had different things to say. They'll say if you go out in the rain, and they just don't want you to get drenched, and then you're cold and something.
Rubbish.
All right. Like a whole lot of them, I tell you. And they come in different ways. Because I know that we've talked about something like this before, but it is not exactly this. So they come in different ways.
Let's wrap up the show.
All right, now that's it on today's Editor 5.
And the show.
Wow. So what is this about Thursday that runs so fast? When we're enjoying it.
Do you still want to stay? Because you're owing me food. On the pot. Yeah, you think I'll forget. Today is Thursday. So
I'm not feeling fine, Hojay.
Who cares?
I'm not feeling fine today.
The devil is in you. Look at you.
The devil is in me. It is you. It is you. If you see Hojay, whenever I want to take pictures, Hojay comes behind me and he does funny things that I'll not know that is there. Something that you do every time.
It's a lie. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. It's a wrap on the show. Throwback Thursday. Hope you guys enjoyed every bit of the show. But not to worry, we still have more in store for you tomorrow. My name is Hojay, and I did this alongside Honeypot. Our time is done and dusted. We'll see you tomorrow.
On the show?
Yes, on the show. Be happy with yourself. Honeypot is about to buy one massive lunch for me because she's Honeypot with the money. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
That negative degrees in the army.